Hello and welcome to Blackbird Studio. My name is Robert. You'll notice that I don't really have anything sitting in front of me today as far as a review of a tool, or do I? Today I'm going to review something that's in most of my videos and moving forward will probably be in every video that I do, and that's these. These are sewing fabric mats. Cutting mats for seamstresses, fabric, things like that. These are made by Fiskars, very well-known brand. Several wonderful things about these mats. Not only can you get them in multiple different sizes depending on whatever your need is, but there are some really great things for woodworking. Number one, wood glue. Does not adhere to this. Let it dry, pops right off, scrapes right off, easy as can be. That is a huge plus on top of my workbench that I put so much time into. Very easy to just take them off. If I need to use my router table, want to use some dog holes, very easy to access those. Throw them back on. Great assembly area. Another nice thing about these, they are made for seamstresses. That means you can cut on them. These are self-healing, meaning you cut on it, after you cut, it goes back together. It is not a cut through. They're designed and meant to be cut on. You can use rolling cutters, you can use knives, you can use blades. Absolute game changer for me. I love these. I cannot say enough good about them. I would recommend these to anyone in a workshop, in a wood shop, just because of those two features alone. But if you look at it, you'll also see there's measurements along all four sides. Two short sides go from 0 to 24. The two long sides go from 0 to 36. And they are all in 1/8 increments. You've got a complete grid pattern with inches. These dotted lines are 1/4 inches. Great for laying things out. Now, let's see how accurate they are. I'm going to go with one of my pieces that I know is extremely accurate. That's my sword T-square by Jessam. I'll have a link to this in the description as well. I'm not sponsored by any of these companies, so bought all of this with my own money. So with this sword T-square, let's check the accuracy. Now, because of how this is hanging over, I've got my 5-inch mark lined up with the 1-inch. If I go all the way out, line her back up, 5-inch. It is dead on. My 23-inch is dead on the 19-inch, which is exactly where it should be. There should be a 4-inch difference in the numbers only because it started at 5, meeting up with 1 down here. So as you can see here, I've got the 5 lined up with the 1, and as I come down all the way down to the end, the 23 and the 19 are lined up perfectly. If you went back to the 1, you'd see that it was just slightly off, but they are perfect. These are extremely accurate. You've got some built-in angle lines that are marked 30, 45, and 60. They go on one set on each of the boards. There is bullseyes set in here if you want to do something completely and totally square. We've got them at 4 inches, 8 inches, and I guess 12 inches. Not a whole lot more to say about these. They are wonderful addition to my shop, to any shop. You can find them at pretty much any fabric store, hobby store. I got these at Hobby Lobby. They are not the cheapest things in the world. I think these were $35 a piece, but that definitely doesn't break the bank and have turned out to be well worth the money. I can't recommend these highly enough. So as always, If you like this video, if you like my content, please subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave a comment about what you think.
Forgot. This is the blade I used in the video.
If you think these
is
will
the featured blade for today, this is
something
a
that can
collaboration
make a
between
big change in your workshop,
Katz Moses,
like they have in mind. As always, we
KM
appreciate
Tools,
you.
And
thanks for watching.
Jason Hibbs at Bourbon Moth. This is the Bourbon Blade. You can get this in Bourbon Moth store or also KM Tools store. Great blade, but the idea behind it is that it's a chisel. Comes in right hand and left hand configurations. And the reason there's both, it's completely flat on one side, it's only sharpened on two edges, the tip and your leading edge. This is the right hand model, and the whole point behind it being right and left handed is you're going to use it as a chisel sliding along your wood. You need it completely flat on the bottom so that you can have a nice smooth surface with a beveled edge blade. Great blade to keep clipped onto my apron. I use it all the time for everything from cutting open tape to actually using it as a chisel. Do a lot of shaving with this to get some perfect fits on some joints. So I'd recommend you go and pick one of these up. Great blade.